Journey with me into the depths of mystery. We will uncover UFOs and the unexplained, missing persons, murders and outrageous crimes, serial killers and the manhunts that pursue them, ghosts and psychic mediums, miracles, the divine, investigations, creepiest mysteries,
and scary stuff.
The disappearance of Heather Teague. Heather Teague is a Kentucky woman who has been missing since August 26, 1995. Teague was abducted at the Newburgh Beach in Henderson, Kentucky. A witness claimed to have seen her sunbathing from across the river at around 12:45 p.m. The witness told authorities that while looking through a telescope, he saw a Caucasian man grab her by the hair, pull her off the beach, and into the woods. He claimed the man to be about 6 foot tall and weighed between 210 and 230 pounds, with a bushy beard. He was wearing jeans with no shirt. Also of note, he was reported to wear a wig and carried a mosquito net at the time. Authorities searched the beach later that day and discovered Teague's bathing suit along with some other additional evidence that have not yet been disclosed. She was never heard or seen from again. None of the evidence the police had really led them to where Heather might have went until Marvin Ray Marty Dill, a local resident of Henderson County, was pulled over on a routine traffic stop. He drove a red Ford Bronco, which was identical to a car a witness said earlier to have been parked next to Teague's car on the beach. The police found during the stop hair resembling Teague's, 2 guns, 2 knives, duct tape, rubber gloves, and rope. The truck also had bloodstains on the inside tailgate. Couple that with the fact that Dill also resembled fairly strongly the sketch made of the abductor. Dill is said to have told his wife to leave after becoming wise that the police were onto him. He committed suicide before authorities could even enter his house, 5 days after Heather's disappearance. Prosecutors compiled evidence against Dill after his death, and his wife was called as a witness before a grand jury. But she invoked the Fifth and therefore refused to answer questions. Pretty suspect if you ask me. Another suspect is Christopher J. Bello, another resident of Henderson, Kentucky. Bello pleaded guilty to the attempted involuntary manslaughter in the 1991 death of Catherine Betzer, and is also the suspect in 3 other girls' disappearances. Police think that he was preying on girls that looked similar to Fetzer. Bello has a lot of ties to Marvin Dill. In fact, they had similar mutual friends. Both lived in the same area, and Bello left the same day Dill committed suicide, which leads authorities to believe that they could have worked together. He has not been charged in the crime, however, due to lack of evidence. In February 2013, Heather's mom filed suit against local, state, and federal authorities. She believes the police were focusing on the wrong suspect and failed to follow leads that could have taken the investigation elsewhere. What do I think happened? Totally possible that Dill and Bello abducted her together, assaulted her, and then both knew their time was up. That, I'm sure Dill had something to do with it for sure. Otherwise, why off yourself like that? Coincidences like that mean something. Heather's case remains unsolved, and foul play is highly suspected.